Hello. Welcome to my instructional video on how to feed the cat. I know cats are natural eaters. They're self-feeding animals, and usually, given the opportunity, they'll feed themselves. But sometimes things don't go according to plan. So this video, I'll run through a few tips and strategies you can use when you're encountering difficulties in this process. So, obviously the first step is to have a cat. Actually, that's maybe we can just assume you have a cat. It's the sufficient condition for watching this video, really. I don't think anyone gets a cat just to feed them. So, and if you are considering getting a cat, I'd say do a bit of research first. It's a big decision. There's more to having a cat than just feeding the cat. But that's a topic for another video, I'd say. So let's assume you have the cat. The next step is to get some food. Now, I've been using these pre-packaged, pre-made little packets of cat food from the supermarket, and I find they're a lot easier than... So this one's kangaroo meat, and I find that's a lot easier than tracking down a real kangaroo, skinning it and preparing it. I don't know how I'd fit that in the fridge, actually. I think we need an industrial freezer for that kind of thing, and I could be wrong. I think you need a license to hunt kangaroos as well, and they can be quite aggressive, so dangerous and time consuming, and in modern life we don't all have time to catch a kangaroo every few days, so I find the supermarket prepackaged cat food a lot easier. It saves me time and so on. So always make sure the area is clean. Cats like a clean area, just like humans do. So give it a clean every now and then whenever it needs it. So I tear open a bit of the packet and I pour out the cat food, and usually the cat takes care of the rest. But not always. So what do you do when the cat won't eat the food? Well, you can ask politely. There's probably no point yelling at the cat. That never seems to work. You can try to point out helpfully and politely that there's food in the bowl. Sometimes the cat doesn't quite realize there's food there, as strange as that seems. To us humans, cats see the world a bit differently. So if that doesn't work, you can try pouring the same food onto a different bowl. Sometimes that is enough to make the cat decide that it's different food. I've used that trick a few times. If that doesn't work, when you change bowls, try to go for a larger bowl than the smaller bowls. Cats don't like having their whiskers pressed in the bowl, so wider, more open bowls, you get a better result. When that doesn't work, you do face the possibility of having to put out more food, which really you want to avoid, but sometimes you don't have a choice. You can try walking away for a bit, but chances are the cat will insistently follow you and keep pestering you until you've delivered the food that it wants. So then you got to try a different kind of food, put that out alongside the first food. Cat has a choice. If that doesn't work, I don't know. You don't want to move the position of the bowls either. The cats get quite annoyed and they'll still expect food in the place you were previously feeding them, so try not to change the area of the food. If you keep staring and the cat keeps staring and neither one of you gives in, well, eventually one of you will have to give in, and chances are the cat will eat the food eventually. What else can you do, really? It's harder than it seems.